Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Zach Collins out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Terry in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Giddey. 33 points last game. No good there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, the pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Pass to Davis. Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. There's Davis with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Giddey. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Irving with it. And it's Giddey picking him up.
Chicago foul. Terry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And it's Giddey missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Let's go now to the side.
Oh, hey, how about that?
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Terry, the pass to Giddey. Into the lane. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Drills it from deep.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
To the right side. Marshall passes to MP. Marshall inside. The shot won't fall.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
From Pete Giddey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now here's Davis. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And he gets the bucket.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. With some arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 6
MP.
assists here tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Vucevic. Shot from 12. Davis with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
While we have a second, here are the NBA's assist leaders since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Marshall. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Giddey against Irving. And it's Giddey missing. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. To the paint. Second chance shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 12 points. Well, Chicago's shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Irving looking around. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 12.
Dallas foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Ball, he's checked in for DeSumo. Herder comes in for Terry. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Prosper's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Irving. The shot by Buzel is no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Exum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Jones. Washington grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Washington. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jones in the post, covered by MP. Misses from close range.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Exum. And he makes it on the layup. Exum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones in the post. And he stays with it.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Pass to Prosper. 1:27 left in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Lakers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Herder can't hit. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Washington powers it through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Shot's good by Thompson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Buzelis to stop the run, and he jams it home with authority.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And here's Washington. And he banks in the layup. Washington's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been productive.
The Mavericks, 78. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One Side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for Dallas.
ball.
Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP, then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Irving in at the point. And here are the Mavericks now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Marshall inside. Back to MP. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Over Giddey. And it's Dallas scoring again.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Terry. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 24 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Terry, covered by MP. Three-pointer, Buzelis sends it home from three-point land. Buzelis has got 7 points.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
MP outside. Right side, Davis. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Giddey. Looking to get it going. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Marshall passes to MP. Right side Davis. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Gafford passes to Irving. Baseline jumper, and that one drops. Irving's got 26 points.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Giddey against Irving. DeSumo outside. Pass to Terry. Launches it. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Marshall passes to MP. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Irving against Giddey. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic from downtown. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made 1 shot yet. I feel for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Irving finds MP. Outside Davis. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. To the left wing. Here's Terry. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Davis. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Irving. Deflected. Knocks it loose. Now here's Davis. Covered by Vucevic. And there it is for him. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
6 to shoot. And the basket by Dosunmu.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Marshall passes to MP. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Here's Terry. Covered by MP. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Davis. And here is Irving. Giddey defends. Irving against Giddey. From 12 feet, another one falls for Dallas.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here they come with numbers in transition. On the wing, Irving. Shoots from the right block, and the shot's good. Irving's got 35 in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. A shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
We've got Kevin Huerter, Josh Giddey out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Ball in at the 3, a small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Huerter. Doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Jones against MP. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Ball. Jones feels it out. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Davis.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Jones. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside, Williams. It's Exum on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Another one falls for Dallas.
Dante Exum.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Jones, soft touch off the glass. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Dallas shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. It's Exum on the wing. Williams against Giddey. Kicks it out to MP. It's Exum on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
From 9 feet out, Exum gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Jones.
15 foul. At the line.
Jones hits them both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
Jones against MP. And count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enavia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. So the Nets starting five. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton.
Here we go.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Martin, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Davis is out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the 2. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
It's stolen by Martin. Poked away. Washington with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple. Dallas with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Deep 2 from Russell. Jump shot is good.
D'Angelo Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell aggressive on the offensive end. And it doesn't matter if he's 2 or 3. He can score it.
MP passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving dishes to MP. Irving with the bounce pass. Washington against Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Russell passes to Claxton. Kicks it to Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in. Over in the corner, Washington. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to MP. Davis against Russell. Shot clock at 3. Davis with the bucket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Outside, Martin. Back to Russell. Over Irving. The baseline J off the mark.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Gafford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Nets trail by 8. He lobs it up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Martin, the pass to Russell. Outside Williams. They need this. And that one goes long. Dallas leading by 10. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Martin. The shot's good from Irving.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to Russell. There's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And the rejection by Claxton. Irving against Martin. He kicks to Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Here's Gafford. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Russell kicks to Martin. He takes it in. Down low. Here's Claxton. Missed inside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Gafford's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes to Claxton. Williams inside. Washington's on him. Williams passes to Russell. Driving the lane. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
And the pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. MP outside. Davis in the corner. Over Johnson. Again, the Mavericks score.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Martin finds Claxton. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Irving. And it's Martin missing. Mavericks leading by 13. MP passes to Davis. Takes it off the glass. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group in for the Nets. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. Robinson's checked in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Martin. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about... over 90%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Back to Russell. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Now Watford. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Exum, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And yes, it's good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Nets trail by 19. Right side, Russell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP passes to Marshall. Count that bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Mavericks leading by 19. MP kicks to Marshall. Good on the bucket. Marshall's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Sharp, the pass to Watford. Over Marshall. The shot by Watford, no good. Up top, Exum. He's guarded by Johnson. Marshall with it. Watford on him. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here is Russell. 8 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Johnson outside. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Russell passes to Watford. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Russell against MP. Russell passes to Watford. On the wing, Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Marshall kicks to Exum. Robinson against Thompson. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Thompson, and the basket is good. Thompson's got 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the middle, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. On the wing, Thompson. Over Robinson. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Russell inside, covered by MP. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And good that time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Dallas running away with it. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Out there on the floor for the Nets. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Martin, and there's Klay Thompson, then it's Exum, and it's MP in at the 1. And it's Davis missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Dallas moving it around. Driving to the basket. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Anthony Davis.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now here is Martin. He's defended by Exum. Russell with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Davis throws it down.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Martin. That one good for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Martin, the pass to Sharp. into the paint. Here's Watford. Great D that time from Martin. And here are the Mavericks now. And it's Exum in the corner. Over Martin. Exum dishes to MP. Outside for Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. And a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP. He's been up there with the best of the class. And at number 4 on their list, you know he's performed at a very high level all season long.
And with only 3 of his fellow rookies sitting ahead of him, maybe there's still time for him to kind of make enough noise and move up.
Well, not only would he have to get hot, I think the players in front of him would have to slip up. But who knows? Those other 3 guys may be wearing a little bit down this late in the season.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Exum passes to MP. It's stolen by Martin. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Out to Russell from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. To the inside. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Watford, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the pass to Exum. Thompson left side. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson for the triple. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell passes to Robinson. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Outside, Russell. 15 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Watford. Sharp. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks able to
44.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be
Substitution on the
getting
court.
ready for Dallas. Prosper's checked in. Najee Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Irving. That one goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Robinson. Watford out there with Sharp. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wilson in at the small forward position. Marshall with it. Johnson's there. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's blocked. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
and everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And Marshall kicks to MP. Right side Davis. Over Watford. Again, the Mavericks score.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Kit.